What's up, man? Players, man. Talk 24/7 here with a ranked game. I'm the Seahawks, he's the Raiders. And one thing you know about playing the Raiders is that your opponent is just going to run the ball all over you, which for me is a major weakness because I play fag defense. So it's kind of tough to have someone keep running the ball on me. But I was confident in this game as long as I could make him pass the ball and stop Darren McFadden, which is a lot easier said than done. I would be able to come away with the W. And we get off to a good start. First drive, touchdown, hit Leon Washington in the flat. Now I just need to stop this guy's run game. And look, as I already told you, first play, running the ball. That is the tough thing about playing against the Raiders, is that you know Darren McFadden is going to just give you problems. We can't even tackle that man, and then he mixed it in the play action. Luckily, he drops that. So this guy's very, very tough because he runs and then he mixes in a play action, so you don't really know if to sell out to stop the run or to play fag defense to stop the pass. And first drive, Darren McFadden, he just scores on me with ease. And that's why I really do not understand why so many people complain about fag D. I mean, the way that people complain about it, it honestly makes me think that, I don't know why that people complain about it so much, because honestly, it makes me think that it can't be beat with the way people complain about it. People score on me, no problem. People act like playing faggoty just locks everything up. Just run the ball, mix up your passing game, or get a run game, or just move the ball. This guy's not having a problem. Look, scoring on me with ease. He's having no problem with my fag defense. Ties it up 14-14, no problem. It was this dude saying the reason they hate fag D is because it takes the fun out of the game. To me, I'm not really concerned with how much fun my opponent's having, but that's just me. As long as I'm having fun and winning, but winning is more important than having fun to me. But I'm not really concerned with how much fun my opponent's having. And if it takes the fun out the game for him, then I'm not really concerned, because that just means he'll play worse, I guess. I don't know. But as you see, this guy, his play action, and he keeps hitting the flat. So I sell out to stop the deep bomb, and then he hits him on a flat route. So he is really giving me some problems. I just really need to force this guy to pass the ball. And when he passes it, he really has no options downfield with the sack right there, 3rd and 23. So he really has nobody open when he has to pass the ball on me. As you see, batted down, 4th and 23. I blitz. He throws a lob, and he snags it on double coverage. And people always ask me, oh, how come you play fag D? How come you never blitz? How come this? How come that? That's the reason. 4th and 23, I blitz, and he snags it on double coverage. That really makes no sense to me, and that is why I always prefer to have coverage back there, because I feel like if I played fag D, he would not have been able to pick up a 4th and 23 on me. I blitz, he throws a lob, and oh my goodness. And that's just the way it goes sometimes. That was a nice play on his part. I would not knock him for picking up that 4th and 23. Next time I'll just know to stick to what I do, and that's playing fag D. So the score is 21-17. I'm real thankful that I held him to a field goal. And then you have Russell Wilson. Lately, Russell Wilson and me have not been on the same page. He has been overthrowing a lot of passes for me, and I've actually been thinking about changing teams, or maybe playing Matt Flynn. I don't know. But as long as he keeps making throws like that, I don't really care. Sidney Rice with the snag. And then Russell Wilson fumbles at the 1-yard line. People swear that I'm joking or kidding. And then I drop a pick six the play after. So people always think that I'm being funny or joking. Russell Wilson, that man fumbles at the 2-yard line and 1-yard line more than anybody else. He's the only quarterback I know that is fumbling on a QB sneak. Like, is that man serious? That's just what he does. And then I drop a pick six the next play after. So the score should be 28-17. And that is a major, major problem for me, is that I cannot let go of how Madden might have not given me what I wanted, kind of, because I'm still stuck on I fumbled at the 1 on the QB sneak, and then I dropped a pick six the play after. So I'm still stuck on those two events, and it really stays with me in Madden games, how events just, how missed opportunities, they really just stick with me. But as you see, no matter what the score might be in my mind, the score for the game is 21-17. I hit stick Pryor, made him go back with the fumble, and then he just takes off with the scramble, picks it up real easy. And luckily, I was actually about to say I was starting to stop McFadden, but if he's going to break tackles in the backfield like that, then we're just not going to stop. I mean, I was just about to say that. Then he just breaking tackles. I mean, look at that man. That man is just, he just won't get tackled. That man is a problem. That man is seriously a problem. It takes 2 to 3 guys, sometimes more, just to bring him down. And as long as I can force this guy to pass on me, I feel very confident. I mean, his passing game is really not the best, but he's still putting up points just because he runs and passes. So he's very tough to defend because you don't know if he's going to run or pass. So very tough guy to defend. And right there, luckily, I bait him with Wagner and I pick him off. Unfortunately, I'm playing versus the Raiders, so Ford, what's his speed, like 97? I mean, something crazy like that, Ford, so he easily hawks me. And now I'm just going in for the kill. As long as I can score here, I'll be up 11 points, and I feel like he won't be able to score quickly enough. So I'm just really just taking my time, moseying up the field, and then I get a hit stick for a fumble. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't know Oakland could hit. If I knew they could hit, I wouldn't be trying to juke him in an open field. Then he throws a lob for a touchdown on Sherman to Darius Hayward-Bay to go up 24-21. So that just really changed the climate of the game with the fumbles. I mean, those 2 fumbles first, Russell Wilson at the 1 fumbling, and then that fumble in the red zone by Butler. Then I get frustrated and just throw a pick straight to him. Then he runs the counter and scores. So I'm down 31-21, and I'm honestly just pissed off right now because I still cannot let go of the touchdown. I mean, the fumble on the QB sneak and then the drop pick six. I can still not let go of those 2 things. I am dropping passes downfield. I'm just really honestly pissed off right now. Like, look at the throws I'm making. Just, that guy was guarding about 4 people. I threw a lob to him, wondering why he didn't catch it. Then I try to throw a lob to him again, and he overthrows it. What are you doing, Russell Wilson? Not making any sense. Desperation throw. And I got bailed out with a nice call from Mr. Ref, man. I needed that pass interference. If they did not call that pass interference, that gameplay might have ended right there because I was honestly that mad. I mean, this game really made me super duper mad. And this guy's defense was very tough. I will not lie to you. And it's even tougher when you have Wilson making throws like that. Just, what are you doing, Russell Wilson? Then I throw it. out of bounds. What? Out of bounds? Just Russell Wilson. Like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, tie it up. Russell Wilson just screwing me over. I swear, I don't know what happened. Maybe Madden made him worse. I don't know. I mean, Russell Wilson was never this bad for me. Luckily, he still has the Jets and scores. I come out for the onside. He calls timeout. But I'm still going to onside just because of this guy's offense. It's a very slow-paced, methodical offense, so I do not want him to clock me to death. So I'm trying to get the onside. No dice, no dice. Apparently, the Raiders are freaking hitters, and they have hands. Apparently, I guess I did not know, but I just need to stop this dude on this drive, and then I can hopefully score on him. He rolls out. That was a strike. I mean, this guy, I have to give it to him. Every time he had to pass, this guy picked it up. I mean, I kept talking about his passing game, but every time he needed to pass, I mean, he came through. This guy did come through, throwing dots like that. Luckily, he dropped it. I really needed him to drop that right there. So the score is 34-28. I just need a touchdown. Only down by 6. The problem is this guy's defense just giving me a lot of problems. Luckily, that didn't get picked. That was just a dumb throw right there. And I really cannot find anybody downfield. And I throw a pick right here. And that basically seals the game. That basically seals the deal right there. Just lost this game and very, very mad because I can't stop thinking about the pick 6 that I dropped and me fumbling at the 1. But just a little surprise for you right here. Something unexpected happens. This guy, he lags out from the game. Yes, he lags out while up. And I have proof that he lagged out just in case some conspiracy theorists or, I don't know, trolls want to say I booted him because of my record. I don't know. But he lags out the game and I win 7 points. And he sends me a message afterward that says, "You are lucky my cord fell out, shake my head." So that's proof that he pulled his cord and I didn't boot him. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay.